Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Homework.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into
Ini ground apa ini? Mereka pesawat. Saudara. S. Sekian. Warna putih.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Keren tuh. Keren. Phoenix.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got a positive ID.
We're under attack!
Unknown successfully identified.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Target acquired. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our air support is here.
Caution.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
We can just defend the best play today. All right, we can turn this thing around.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
New Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the fast strider. The supply ship at the munitions depot is highly combustible. Taking fire! We're pinned down! There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Too bad, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. Absolute bastard. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. I just got the photograph. We'll head back in. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the children a proper burial. free, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Target is down.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone! Hostile or friendly!
ID complete.
I've got you.
This whole operation is crazy! Stop whining! I got 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Belka. Ambush, stay calm, reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this
Strider
fight now.
1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Dizzy! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. We're down to less than half our vehicles. This isn't looking good. We need help. Bring over your turn.
ID complete.
An explosion inside. Continue the countdown. Enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown. There's still one arsenal bird left. Still a little bomb. Last chance. Use camera to track the supply ship.
That's me. Okay,
We're all
that's
firing
me.
your backs on the supply ship. If you think we're done for.
On my target's tail.
Here's the landing craft!
Oh, kemana?
Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Target is down. ID complete. Target acquired.
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be let into the base. Let's get to
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Oh, yang hijau gak usah. Lupa.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
If I with such skill and precision, don't tell me the Associates into the snow grenade.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Target locked.
Missile away.
Enemy on your back.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are a go for launch.
Strider 1 is in
Launch
clouds.
control. Enemy coordinates. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Phoenix. Launch control. Roger that.
I'm on my target's tab.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Hostile has a lock. They're taking out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution. Strider 2. Bugs 2. Enemy on your back. Bandit hit.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. Intercept those bombers. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. In gun range. Strider 1, bandit splashed. The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now. Strider 1, missile launched. All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
Can't we flank the enemy and strike them from behind?
Strider 1, bandit splashed. Strider 1, target acquired.
Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Rendezvous? We don't even know where we are!
Strider 1, splashed 1.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Ready your neck. Our guys will take care of 3 strikes.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Hey you, dumbass with a scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help these refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
No kidding, sir. If he was taking this to the enemy's doorstep, not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry! launched.
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Why did they sing that song? Everyone knows it. No other reason.
Hurry! Get moving!
오.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
잡았지.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger.
Target hit.
See that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
Target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's headed.
We've recalculated the remaining time.
Alright, let's move in behind them and take them down.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them! I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys have a head start.
Watch your chaff and flare supply. 60 seconds remain.
Do they really think they can continue to dodge?
Target acquired. If we're too close, we'll get caught up in the explosion. Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Good. Take a seat.
Next mission.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Lost Kingdom.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't...
Iya, iya. Alhamdulillah. Manuver. Semi up. Terus lah. once missile is fired, pilot keep the target there until impact. To speed missile treatment are slower than target. We travel long distance. Okay. Kalau ini buat ini PVP. S4 I'm back. Belajar skill. Maaf, biasa penyakit orang Indo ya, lactose intoleran gara-gara minum susu kebanyakan. Imas.
Strider Squadron aircraft prep complete.
No Ocean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are they talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
Destroyed.
Missile.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Protect the base.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslage, which neighbor Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Take on a fighter. They're following us. We're unable to use the SAM. Help me!
Enemy on your back. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Breaking! Breaking!
Missile.
Itu kan.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Missile away.
They have more aircraft! More planes incoming! Fire more missiles!
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Missile.
Shalaji Castle.
Missile.
They're here already. They know what to do to our scouts.
Missile.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Locked on, man. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
destroyed.
Just how much do they want to take from us?
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me. Evading!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, and the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us! The SAM is out! We're running out of ways to strike back! Damage report!
Apa namo?
On my target's tail!
Target hit.
Missile.
Evade! Continuing attack!
Target was not struck. Target's in machine gun range.
Hampir
Half
dulu.
of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
AA destroyed! We're setting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This ground zone we can capture, along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the OCN Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Monty. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
All these guys are pretty accomplished fighter pilots.
Missile. Missile.
Mongolian pilots are known for their skill. Let's leave this fight to them.
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Mainly under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco.
Righto. If these guys expect us to surrender, I'll kill them myself.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked on bandit.
Behind the enemy.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Soul Squadron, move Snowblood's leader to King.
Missile hit.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Enemy on my tail.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Vito and I will take care of them. Understood. Roseman hit. He's ejected. Damn.
Kalau gitu pakai yang salah.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Mahali ka?
High-speed projectile launch enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person.
Stall warning.
Yeah.
Los Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw.
Ah, anjir.
As long as we're alive, our
Nggak
first
annoying.
live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
100%.
Someone to guide us. I can't think of anyone other than you.
Ready to fire.
Now tell me something. Drone fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Los Legion Air Force should be fighting against.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. Seems like one of the pilots is also fighting along.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made himself a toy.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing with this. You won't believe this.
Targeting correction in progress.
Oh,
Strider 1 has been hit. I can't reach him. Lost radar contact.
gelok. Tuh mati anjir. Coba ganti ini peluru, ganti peluru. Lost Kingdom. Dua 18 16 30 11 doang anjir. Long range ini murah. Dulu dua A pakai ini.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Geonosian forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Husha.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Target eliminated.
Udah kena aja.
Does Soul Squad know?
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence.
Why are they after this
Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Don't stop the car. It'll make us an easier target. Wronged us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Breaking to escape lock. I've lost control. Protect the base. I'm trying to break.
Target hit.
They have 4 aircraft. 4 planes incoming. Fire more missiles. Why aren't our planes up in the air?
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
There you already. It's paid for to do our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Strider 1, target acquired.
These guys are blinding us.
Perfect. Strider 1 destroyed target.
Stand us out. We're running out of ways to strike back.
Locked on.
Getting out of block. Breaking. That warehouse is filled with ammunition.
Enemy has a beat on you. Target hit. Strider 1, missile launched.
Lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. Everything's on fire!
Strider 1, target destroyed. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
shoot us down that easily.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right. Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Monty.
You bastard!
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
I've been spiked. Strider 1, target eliminated.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Bring it on. I'm more than a match for you.
Enemy on your back.
All these guys are pretty accomplished fighter pilots. I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. It's breaking makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Wilco.
Righto.
Fox 2.
Locked on.
Mana pula anjir. Pusing gue ya. Hey. Man.
Target hit.
I'm behind my target.
Ya elah.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Ball's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Sini Hailey nih.
High-speed protection launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai. Muscle Team Squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Press forward on the perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Not bad.
That bastard's moving his way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow them to pieces.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something.
Anjir.
True
Mulu.
fighters don't belong with the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And there with the Vasiligian Air Force should be fighting against it.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
I That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting along.
He's not alone. Look around you.
Dua lagi.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy.
It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. He found out the unit cover gate is so destroyed.
Target acquired.
100%. Targeting correction, 0.8 degrees. Targeting correction in progress.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 Strays. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them.
No special weaponry remaining.
Ammunition 0.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off,
Gua
Trigger.
kena, hei.
Missile away.
Mr. X is ascending rapidly.
Your missiles went straight for the sun. Not a casual move. His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw at Bulgaris.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him.
Kakek-kakek
Trigger
nyusahin.
is splashed abandoned.
Ini hal ingin. Nanti ini hal
Hear me, pilot with the 3
udah tuh
Strays.
dia di mana di
This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on...
Kecil dulu.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
Ini siapa? Si princess.
Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters.
Si princess
They were
kan?
also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
him. He said Mihai was the top ace from
Princess.
2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
Sini tuh
my homeland.
ambisinya gedean.
She's right.
Biasa
It feels so far away now.
Ego cowok.
The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it. And the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Marahin princess.
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Marahin princess, marahin. pesawat semua ya. Ini dong 8 langsung.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Sampai 20 musim. Oh, salah.
I need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
That's
Head into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Listen to him speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Skull Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is C2. Republic of Plus to run in. Centigrade Squadron, though.
This is Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need everyone we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. All this just to keep a war going. The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest fraud there's left.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Picked up a slave crack.
Still this many troops on either side? Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why... No. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, war continues to rage overhead.
Show themselves.
On our side? That seems under in a long time. Three strikes? Never again. Is it the rebellion? Battle for independence will take down the Arsenal Bird and build a new country.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. Bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Kill for 3 strikes.
Impressive.
Are the revolutions rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Target hit.
The UAVs on our side. We have superiority.
5 minutes minutes remaining.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Admiral, it's safe over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes! Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
Strider 1, Bandit Splash.
Astrax is operating around here. Too bad if you want
Strider 1, target acquired.
Iron 3 Strikes was already here.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
The main ocean force is to the south, so grit your teeth and fight.
It's still active.
How about one more than however many they made?
Enemy missiles detected.
Our princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies.
Got a radar lock on you.
Cosette, let's go.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Broadcaster, we have more incoming.
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Those lights are close together. I'm bailing out!
Dua lagi.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If its sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. Dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2,
3, 2. Impact now.
jauh.
Like that. It's all over.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
I'm going down!
It's up to you now.
30 seconds remaining.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
5, 4.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Apa ini?
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Missile destroyer just shrinking marker stuck. We can't drain it. Evacuate! Flagship Starlink heavily damaged by laser weapons. We want to capture the aircraft control or nothing. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
You got a radar lock on you.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. Something in the corner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Get ordered to the other
Is it a radar room here? I see.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
Awas.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies it's hit.
Wake up! It's coming your way!
Target acquired.
Fox 2!
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. It's readying its APS.
Oh shit. Gue dapat di mana ini? Anjir.
Let me slide in on that tail.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's the location marker. Have it from there, right?
Got it.
We can do. Just evading like this, we get us all killed. Warning! Bandit behind you!
Hostile gonna lock.
Bandit on a friendly's tail!
Keep doing.
When's that shield gonna lose power?
Never. Elevators continuously supplying power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Ngapain?
Damn shield. Just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count.
Away with you.
Kenapa mana buang?
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
We've got a hospital in town.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged. Trigger got a sub-propeller.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Get behind three strike.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
We got these seasonal problems.
It's down to destroying the lieutenant's base.
Say what?
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from the ocean bird. That'll lock the lieutenant base vulnerable. We'll light it on fire and we can cook that bird. Theoretically, that may prove impossible for an experienced pilot. That would be a trouble, but
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Jeez. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave my girl to die. Fine, fine! Here, but be quick about it!
Strider 1 has been shot down.
Cek poin. Nah, anjir. Nah, full.
The UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Have you seen this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
All aircraft locate Strider 1's position. Strider 1, we're on the takeoff.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. Main propeller 1 confirmed stalled. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood? We can't give up.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger. The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Come on, you drones. You're racing me now.
it's down to destroying the lieutenant's base.
Say what?
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from the arsenal bird. That'll leave the lieutenant base vulnerable. We'll light it on fire and we can cook that bird. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. That would be a trouble, but
Ouch.
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave my girl to is safe. If you ran that distance, we're gone safe.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. Like we're saved.
Remember, our target is the Arsenal bird.
Missile away. Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. Enemy on your back. My plane's starting to ice up.
3-1, you're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way.
That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
Guys, go look after your family.
Pulse laser cannon destroyed. That drops the Arsenal bird's threat level a little.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. The Arsenal bird is our priority. Target locked.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Got one on my ass.
Woi, dasar. Dasar.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This will be a good story to tell my son.
All 3 strikes. Pilot, you know better than anybody that that's the right call.
Enemy on your back.
You're behind 3 strikes.
I have a solid block.
Gua dari bawah.
Let's try to one-handle it. Try not to get in his way.
In gun range. All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Yeah! Good job.
You should be able to see the wrecked tenet where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Gelo.
Wrecked tenet makes you to confirm destroyed.
Forecaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Forecaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many signs of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We should hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrenders. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
Nah, Princess ngapain?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No,
Pesawat
wait!
asli.
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Pulang.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier. Bank right. You're too fast. Lower your speed.
Kalau gagal
1,500
kita
meters
skip.
to carrier. You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
Belok.
Abort landing. You're gonna crash.
Anjir. Skip. Kocak.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This scrap queen's got work to do.
Dark blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success.
Nah. Lagi di mana ini? Coy. Besok lagi. Thank you udah nonton. And see you next time. Besok last episode. Ayo.